how many times have we all forgot to remove the trash and later regretted seeing the trash which is littered around the dustbin and regretted if we should have taken the trash beforehand. So we are the team of GIGO and I am Sri Pavni, this is Misbah, Jashwini and Rakshita, and we are here with our product which will help you to solve the problem. So coming to our idea, we are here to create an app which helps the surroundings of the dustbin to be clean as it indicates us to remove the trash from the bin beforehand and helps the surroundings to be clean. So as we know that as the surroundings are not clean, there are many health problems caused as the pollutants from the particles from the waste which is deposited outside the trash is getting into the air and would actually affect the reproductive system of respiratory system of children and old age people and old age home and normal people. And to solve this problem, we are here with a device. We connect a sensor to the dustbin. This is actually a product. We connect a sensor to the dustbin. We create a sensor to the dustbin, and as the dust in the bin reaches a level, there's an alarm which is given to our customers. So this alarm buzzes near them or gives them the indication that the dustbin is filled, and it is required them they have to remove the waste from the bin so that the waste would not ooze out from the bin and the surroundings would be clean.
STP. We all know that STP is a famous modern market term. To know the right placement of STP of our product so that we can know exactly whom to sell at what place and time. STP is the abbreviation of segmentation, targeting and positioning. Segmentation. We divide the total market into manageable groups or segments to find a suitable audience for our product. We can do this by demography, etc. If there is large number of population, the dump is also more. And targeting. We identify the groups which can give us the best chances for our success. So we mainly target public, private and communities. Next is positioning. In easy terms, positioning can be described as positioning our product in right market to so it can reach the right audience like municipalities, apartments and communities. Thank you.
We all know that revenue model is very essential for a enterprise. So we choose our revenue model as unit economics. Unit economics is a revenue model where the enterprise itself manufactures its own products and bring it into the market. As we chose unit economics because we are going to manufacture our own alarms and sensors and bring it into the market.
So already my fellow mates have been explained about the idea and the purpose of the idea, and I am here to explain I'm here to explain about the cash flow of our idea. And we had opening cash balance has 20 lakhs for the first year, and cash from sales is 15 lakhs. Loan we have chosen for 3 lakhs because we are able to afford and may pay after that. And cash out infrastructure, marketing, office rent, interest loan, manufacture rent, those all comes under so cash out, and the others we have kept for 1 lakh. Revenue expenses comes into gross income, and we finally for the first year 30 lakhs, 55,000, and that goes on increased.
20 lakhs is your funding from where are you getting the 20 lakhs from?
Own funding.
Uh-huh.
And from that 20 lakhs, we plan 3 lakhs as a loan.
Oh, 3 is a part of 20. Yeah, please come on to this
Whoever wants
stage.
to answer, feel free to answer. It's totally fine.
And from the 20 lakhs, we plan 3 lakhs as a loan.
So 17 lakhs is your pooling from Cell?
Yes, sir.
So you're not seeking any funding?
No, we do actually. We're here to ask for 5 lakhs for 2% of our.
So 5 lakhs you want funding, 3 lakhs you'll be taking a loan.
Yes. We actually do it because we plan that there may be a growth in this, as there's a large amount of waste produced. Like per person daily produces a 1.5 kgs.
Do you intend to sell it to individuals also?
No, sir. If required, so we basically plan it to sell to industries, gated communities, and municipal corporations, as these people require a large amount, because of them, a large amount of waste generated.
What's the price of your sensor? And it's an app, or you have an app?
No,
for that? No app.
gen-
It's a sensor.
If
and
required, we would actually do it through SMS or email.
notification.
Yes.
goes through. And you said there's an alarm. Like, where does the alarm buzz?
The alarm buzzes near the customer.
Okay.
He can-
The sensor is here and the alarm
Yeah.
buzzes at the near the customer.
Yes.
Can you go back to your customer slide? I think you said B2C,
Yes.
B2.
I'll explain.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we are thinking about 3.
Yeah, that slide, I think. Oh,
Go back by 2 slides. One more.
this one.
So we are planning it to sell it to 3 categories, which comes under B2C, which is business to customer. We can think
the
it as
customer?
people of gated communities, because there is a large number, there's a large number of population present there, a gated community.
Okay, so you want to sell it to the
Yeah.
who manages the gated
Yeah.
community, not to like
Individuals.
right?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to individuals. That's what I was
Yes.
asking.
And B2B, which is business industries, whether it's
Government
private.
or municipalities. Okay,
Yes.
I understood.
Just a very basic doubt. Whoever fills up the trash is, on a daily basis or an hourly basis or a weekly basis, who does this job is aware that it is getting filled.
Sir, if they're aware that it is getting filled, then we wouldn't find that much dust litter around the dustbins.
So in the communities, it doesn't happen because they work as a unit and there is somebody already designated to do this job.
They do, but there are days where the dust would be more, and there are days where the dust would be less in that. So when we see practically in the dust, where the dust is on the days where the waste would be generated more, we see that the waste gets out of the dustbin.
So where does it happen? This happens in public dustbins.
Yeah,
Actually,
it does.
Huh?
In my
If-
society, it does.
If we see only in
So
People
what's
keep
going on?
stuffing it into the
Individuals.
Yes. I've seen it.
Nobody comes to rescue. Nobody.
Not really.
You
Like
can't-
I get
Okay.
where they're coming from, because I live in a society where people just stuff the dustbins.
Maybe
and-
I'm totally out of this.
So I think you're living in a very good place.
If
I
we
get
see
what
only around Kukatpalli, there are more than 50 dustbins which is having waste littered all around.
Okay, so let's talk basics, okay? We all live in a community. We all together live in a community. There's a dustbin. I am the president of the society or a building something, and I appoint people to do this job of clearing wastage. So when he knows that it is got filled, he's around the place. He knows
Yeah.
that it is got filled, and he's deliberately not clearing it. So
So-
who would come to your rescue with alarm?
I get your question. So what he's trying to say is there is an issue. There is a cleaning
Evident. Yeah.
people and they can see it. So do you really? The problem is with understaffing or people not doing their job properly. It's not a problem with people not knowing it's filled.
No,
It's
just tell
like
me who would come and clear the garbage with the alarm?
totally the person whom we appoint.
Who you
Okay,
guys
you
would have?
Not we. It's like if you appoint, there is a person who removes the waste, no sir. So they can know it.
So you're telling us like the reason why it's being littered is because they don't know.
Mostly because few people are ignorant, and they would later tell that we did not know that the dustbin was littered, and that would be the main reason for it.
So I get your point about littering, and I've seen this happen, but I don't completely agree that the reason why it's being littered is because people don't know. It's more about either the
Ignorance.
place is understaffed or they don't have enough
Ma'am,
time
it's
to
like
clear.
even in municipalities, they don't remove it. Okay, if either they are ignorant or doesn't know. If we keep the sensor, people would also be aware that there is a sensor, and those people know that the dust has been filled. If they do not remove it, it actually becomes a pressure to them, and because of it can be one reason which they would remove the waste on time.
Okay, I mean, we can go on debating about the idea, but how much are you going to charge for each sensor device?
Depends, maybe from 1500 to 2000.
Okay, but and what is the manufacturing cost of it?
As we plan in the first year, it is more because of the equipments, but later per piece it would be from 500 to 800 max, because it is very small in size.
Okay, and no one is doing this in the market?
No, actually we have seen if there are any other substitutes, but we couldn't find.
This works like the water tank alarm. See, you have in individual houses.
Correct.
That helps because there's nobody around the water
Tank to switch it on.
And definitely since you're there occupied with other stuff, it takes time. You would you get alarmed and you can
Save
turn it
water.
off. Okay, save water and save power, whatnot. But this is something which is evident before your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think
Good.
we can debate on whether
This
it
can
will
be
solve
structured.
a problem
This can
or
be
not,
structured.
but, yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.